What I came to talk to you guys with really doesn't have a whole lot to do with the sheriff's office. Okay? Just so you know, I brought
That's
Shelley,
why I'm here.
So,
It's his idea, but yeah.
I don't know how to word it, but there's a good chance that we will be hosting the appellate court,
Court of Appeals.
Court of Appeals in the Cheyenne County Courthouse in September.
Really?
With that being said, I don't know if you guys have been in the courtroom lately. We have a very beautiful courtroom. You know, a lot of attorneys say it's the most beautiful courtroom in the district. But if you start looking at it closely, the paint is peeling, that north wall is getting discolorization. And I talked to Shelley, and you know, we just kind of want to bring that up to you guys and see if we can, Shelley, not we, she can start getting bids on somebody to paint and do a little plaster repair and stuff like that in the courtroom, and start doing some restoration type stuff up there. I think the first step would be the painting and the plaster work that needs to be done. If we're going to host something like that, it'd be nice to have it needs to be done anyways, but I think that's
Right, I think
a
that's the
reason
point. It's needed to be done for quite some time.
Yeah, because it's just going to deteriorate more
Yeah,
as
and
time
what we
goes
just
on.
like to do is have permission, I'd like to have permission to put an ad to start getting bids.
Something else I wouldn't mind seeing you doing is seeking out maybe some grant money for historical buildings.
Okay,
Yeah. So we could do that.
And you're going to have to probably check, and I don't know who the entity exactly is, but since the building is,
historical.
Yeah. To clarify though, 'cause you know me, I hate living in gray area. I like black and white. We can go ahead and seek bids to have the courtroom painted. At the same time, we'll seek out bids or grants to maybe pay for that, and then if not just that, if we can't get grants in time for that, other restoration projects within the courthouse, because I know there's
Over
some other
Yeah,
stuff
and-
that needs to be
yeah.
done.
sure, but the bottom line is it needs to be repaired. And now's the time to do it.
Yeah.
So, yes.
Yes, I can put ad. for
Do
bids.
you not agree?
I agree with that, yeah.
And we'll go for there, we'll get bids and we'll see I have no idea.
Sure,
What
yeah.
the cost would be whatsoever for a room,
It'll be pretty good, but it
Yeah.
needs to be done.
but at least so we'll start
We
there
can
and
fix
then
that
we'll
when we
look
do
in
it.
sometime when Cody has some time, we can
I
look
think
about
it's-
grants, about some of the other restoration stuff.
And I like the fact
woodwork
you're starting
doors.
early. You didn't come in here in August and say, hey, we'd like to get this done.
Yeah.
So is this like an annual meeting deal, or what's
The Court of Appeals meets annually, but they pick a location when they do that. So this year, I believe that it's going to be here. Just a second. So they're going to try to get it up here this year. It's a page telling just a second.
Would they actually hear cases here,
It's
Leslie?
Yes, they'll have a docket.
Really?
And they also want to go to like the schools and visit with students. But yeah, they'll have a docket that they'll hear.
That'd be interesting.
Yeah, I think it would.
Yeah. But Cody brought it to my attention, and you walk over to that north wall and you just look up, and it desperately needs attention. And even
Right.
the ceiling outside of the courtroom.
Yeah, that
goes
on
up.
the stairwell.
Yes.
Yeah.
I mean, I encourage you guys, if you want to go up and look at it, we can run up there right now, or if after the meeting you guys want to stop in.
I know what you're talking about.
Yeah,
I'd like to go up and see it, yeah.
yeah. Just go up and-
After the meeting.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's the north wall that's the worst, I
but
would
if you-
say, and the
yeah.
ceiling up there.
The ceiling up there, and there's, like I said, if
Yeah.
you're gonna do it, there's probably there's nothing bad, but you probably wanna fix some cracks in the plaster and stuff before you.
Well, we want to do it correctly,
Yeah.
too.
Yeah, and I have full confidence that Shelley will make sure that
Oh,
it's
I do
done
too.
correctly, so.
Like in the past, that they had a roof leak, and I think that's what's caused that paint.
That's what it
peel,
looks like to me, so.
Which that's
Okay.
been corrected, it just needs to be paint.
Yeah, I think go forward, Shelley.
Okay, all right, appreciate it. And then will that come out of my building and grounds contractual? If we can't secure any grant money, then? Well,
It should
We'll have to
probably
wait and
come-
see.
it
It
should
could
probably
come out of general.
Okay,
But we'll find the funds somehow,
okay,
But also Judge Showalter's on board with this too,
yeah.
yes.
very much so.
Well, yeah, I can't believe we sit here and let it get to the point it's at. But
Well, it's, Cody and I tried in the
We've
past.
tried with a different board, we came in.
We've tried over the years to, it's kind of been, well, maybe next year, and it's just always been pushed away, huh?
Well,
So
if it's going to be used as a showcase, we need to make it a showcase.
And it's just maintenance, and we're going on 100 years too, so.
I'll have to rescind my motion for the Christmas bonuses.
I'm sorry,
At least Cody's
that
Well, you
was,
know, I think we can put it off another year.
that was in the books already, so.
Yeah.
Well, I mean, we can wait till 2020.
Or you could have the employees come in to do the painting and then they get the
There you go,
You're
yeah.
not getting me up there. That's fine.
I told Scott, I was
Can't
like,
we
yeah.
bring prisoners in to do it?
Thomas County did that,
Yeah.
and Sherman
Yeah,
County.
I guess that's something changing subjects. I'm gonna tell them about this weekend, if that's appropriate, about the jail problem.
Oh, I already
You
did.
already did, so you guys
Yeah.
are aware of that,
Yeah, that, you were looking at Rooks County.
yeah, that was it. In every jail in Northwest County, it's the change in the probation laws, or when they, with the DOC, they're not taking them to DOC anymore, they're leaving them in county jails.
So, but if you look at your jail listings, your inmate, almost all of them are probation violations.
Absolutely, and it's filling
Yep.
every jail up. And it's. so.
Is there a cure to that, or?
Do what you're supposed to.
Yeah.
Well, maybe, yeah. Yeah, that's the ultimate cure, but you know that.
So, that's all I've got. I'm gonna go back
All
out
right,
to the.
okay, thank you,
Right.
appreciate it.
Yeah.
Okay, Ryan, Cody, before you take off,
Yes, sir.
have a seat. Come on up. I want to say while both of you are here, and I know this doesn't include the fire department, but as far as I'm concerned, and I think everybody else at this table has heard nothing but great things about how this Cherry Creek fire was handled.
Thank you.
It speaks volumes for your department and for, well, all the departments. Came together, got the job done. Couldn't be more proud of you.
Well, thank you. We appreciate it. And, I think Ryan's a big part of that, and leadership in the emergency departments right now is really good, and we work together as a team, and we're still dissecting and seeing what we could do better if it ever happens again.
Sure,
We're not gonna
yeah.
rest on the gratitude of the community, which we're thankful for and take, but I think that, this also became an experience for us to look at it and say, okay, if we did a good job, how can we do a great job next time?
Was your meeting last night successful?
Yes.
Good.
Did you ever find out what caused it?
Not at this time. The fire marshal's basically leading the investigation at this point, and we're assisting him. So,
Okay, well done.
Yeah.
thank you. We appreciate it.
Okay.
Can I call for 5 minutes executive session for contract negotiations?
Yes.
And Cody can stay for this.
You're not
Motion
leaving.
for 5
Minutes, you
minutes?
said?
5 minutes.
Motion for 5 minutes.
Second.
Okay, all those in favor? Aye. Willie, Roger.
Five minutes just doesn't seem that long.
Well,